All right, guys, welcome to your Universal Tutor. So today we're doing a quick revision, exam revisions. Okay, guys. So here the question says simplify. Okay, guys. So when you're simplifying, you get the like terms together. So here we're going to say 2y minus 3, open brackets, x minus 4, close bracket, and negative y. So here we're going to break the bracket. So we're going to say 2y. We multiply this negative 3 with everything inside the bracket. So negative 3 times x, that will be negative 3x. So negative and negative, that will be positive. 3 times 4, that will be 12. That will be positive 12. Then we bring negative what? Y. This is just coming like that, okay? It's not part of the bracket. It's outside the brackets. So from here, guys, from here, we are going to come to... We're going now to correct like terms. Okay, so you know that different terms cannot add nor subtract. So we're going to say 2y minus what? Y, then negative 3, negative 3. Okay, we're going to say negative 3, negative 3x plus 12. Okay, so guys, these two cannot add. These are what? Unlike terms. Okay, so these they cannot add. So here we say, we're going to say here negative 2y minus y to give us what? Y. Okay, to give us positive y minus 3x, negative 3x plus 12. Our answer is done from here. We have simplified. Okay, guys, so we go to our next question. Our next question here is evaluate. Okay, our next question here is evaluate. Okay, here they're saying what? Evaluate. Evaluate. Okay, guys, so we're going to start from here. We're going to start from here. All right, guys, so they're saying evaluate. Okay, evaluate. So we have negative 3 to the power 2 plus 3 to the power what? To the power 2. Okay, so here, guys, when you have such numbers, what they simply mean is negative 3 times negative 3 plus positive 3 times 3. That's what they mean. So you're going to multiply 3 times 3. That is what? This one will give us positive 9 plus, okay? And this times this will give us again positive 9. Okay? Okay, guys, so when we add 9 plus 9, it will give us what? 18. Okay? We're here, guys. So here, our answer is what? Is done. So if you do not understand, you can pause the video and try to check it out. Okay, guys? So we're going on question 3. All right, guys. So here we're dealing with solve the equation again. Okay? Solve the equation. So we're going to say 2x minus 5, then a bracket, open bracket. So x plus 3 close bracket is equals to what? To 0. So guys, when we have such an equation, what we have to do here, it simply means something like one of these thing in the bracket is being multiplied by this one. One of these thing in this bracket is being multiplied by what? By this one. So we are going to break it out here so that you understand. So here, guys, we're going to expand it. We're going to say 2x open bracket x plus 3 close bracket. Okay, then we have negative 5 open bracket, again the same thing, x plus 3 close equals to 0. Okay, guys, this is 0, guys, this is 0. So here now we're going to multiply 2x times x, that will be 2x squared. Okay, plus 2 times 3, that will be what? 2 times 3, that will be 6 what? 6x. Okay, then we have negative here, negative times x, that is negative 5 times x, that will be negative 5x. Negative 5 times 3, that will be what? Positive 3. So different signs, negative times positive, it is what? Negative 3 times 5 times 3, that is 15. So negative 15 is equals to what? To 0. So what we're going to do here, since we're solving values here, so what we're going to do, this 15, it will close to that side. Okay, it will close to that side. So we're going to say, we're still solving, guys, so we're going to say here, these are like terms, so it will be 2x squared plus 6x minus 5x, that is positive 6x, and negative 6x is equals to what? This jumps to that side and becomes what? Positive 15. Okay, so now from here, guys, we're going to subtract. Okay, so this times that, this minus that, so we're going to say 2x, then 6 positive 6x minus negative 6x is equals to 15. So here the answer is what? The answer is x. The answer is positive what? Positive x, because a different sign subtract and get the sign from the bigger number, and which is equals to what? To 15. Okay, so here you have solved the equation, so which is 2x squared plus x is equals to 15. Okay, guys. All right, guys, so here they're saying use the set notation to describe the shaded part in the Venn diagram. So in this Venn diagram, guys, we have A, which is A. The all of A is shaded, which means union. So meaning every member that is in A is being counted. Okay, so now, and we're following here in B, we're only following intersection area. Okay, the intersection area. There are other members that are not counted in B. And in C also, there are also other members that are not what? That are not counted. Okay? There are other numbers that are not counted. Okay? That are left out. So this space that we're seeing is the one that they don't want in this set notation. So guys, what we're going to do from here, we're going to say as question 4. So we're going to say here, we're going to say A union open bracket B intersection C, and that's our answer. Okay, guys, the all of hair has been painted. Okay, so we say A union intersection B, A union intersection C, you see it here, then A union intersection B intersection C. Okay, so meaning A union is being intersected by everything B and C. Okay, guys, so we'll come to question 5. Question 5. Okay, guys, so here they say find the equation of a straight line passing through point M. We have this bracket, so these are the coordinates that we're going to use. So we have 3, 4, and we also have 7, 12. So before we solve, we're going to group these coordinates. So this is our x1, this is our x2, this is our y1, this is our y2. Okay, so when we're solving an equation of a straight line, the formula is y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. Okay, so now when we come here, we're going to get, what is our y2 here? We are going to say 12 minus 4 over, what is our x2? Our x2 is 7 minus what? Our x1 is what? 3. So we're going to say our x3. So we're going to say 12 minus 4. Okay, guys. So here, it is going to give us 8 over, you multiply by this one, you subtract 7 minus 3, that will be 4. Okay, so you're going to say 4 into this one, that is 4 into 4, we are going to say 1, 4 into that's 2. So 1 into 2, that's 2. So the equation of the straight line here, the answer is what? It is 2. Okay, guys? Okay, factorize completely. 3 to the power 3x to the power 3 minus 12xy squared. All right, guys, looking at the equation, we're going to copy here the answer that we're going to be factorizing. So guys, when they say factorize, it simply means make sure you simplify it so that when you multiply it, it takes you back to the question that you're given. So here we're going to say what is common here. We have 3 is common. We also have x. It is what? It is common. So here we can say 3 what? 3x. Open bracket. We have what? 3 what? 3x is common. So here we can say x squared here. Then minus, we can say 4 here. Okay, that is 4y squared. Okay, so from here we have, so here since we have 2 squares again here, guys. We have 2 squares here. You can see how we have, so we have squares inside, so it cannot end like this. Okay, so it's going to be 3x open bracket. So we're going to say again inside here, we're going to what? To simplify this one. So we're going to say x minus 2y close bracket. Again, we have x plus 2y close bracket. From here now, it is done. Okay, guys? From there, it is done. This is our final answer. You don't leave your answer in square roots. Okay, guys? So here is our answer. So we can multiply this. We see if it will read us back to this. Let's try to prove it. So we're going to say x times x, that is x squared, and negative positive 2y times negative 2y. It will give us negative what? Negative 4y squared. So when we multiply here, 3 times 3x to the times x to the power 2, this will give us what? It will give us 3x to the power 3, because we're adding an x here. Then when we multiply 3 times 12 is going to give us what? Or 3 times 4, that will give us what? 12xy squared. So our answer is correct, guys. Okay, guys, so here we have matrix M equals, find the transpose of M. Okay, guys, find the transpose of what? Of M. I hope you can see the question, guys. Matrix M equals negative 2, 3, 4. Then we have negative what? Negative 2. And it says find the transpose of what? Of M. Okay, so the transpose here, how we do it. So we're going to say negative 2, negative 2. Then we have 3. Then we have 4. Then we have negative 2. So this is matrix M. So when they say the transpose, so when you're writing the transpose, you write M and the kt on top here, which shows that this is a what? This is a transpose of this matrix. So here, we're going to make this to become this. So in short, we're going to make rows to become columns, and columns will become rows. Okay? That's a key part about transpose. So we are going to say this one is going to become 4. Okay? Columns will become rows, and rows will become what? Columns. So we're going to say 4, negative what? Negative 2. Okay? Are we together, guys? We have 4, negative 2. Then we're going to have negative what? Negative 2, then 3 here. This is your transpose. You are done here. This is your transpose of the matrix. Then we come to question 2. It says, this one says, matrix P, which is equals to 2, 0, negative 1, and 3, you close bracket. Then you say, and Q equals to negative 1 and 3, close bracket. And they say, find P, Q. So what they're trying to say here, they're trying to say multiply. Okay? This is multiplication. So we have to multiply this kind of equation so that we get the correct answer. So it's matrix. So don't forget, guys, when you're multiplying under matrix, it is law by column. So laws do apply in terms of multiplying and adding on matrices. Okay, guys? So we're going to say, we'll get this first matrix. We're going to say 2 and it's 1 and 0, 3. We close bracket from here. Then we're going to put this matrix, that matrix Q, at the end, because we're multiplying matrix P with matrix Q. So we're going to say -1 and 3, close bracket. So as we close the bracket, we're coming here, guys. Here we multiply now. So I'll show you how we multiply here. I'll make it easy. I'll show you step by step so that we follow. So guys, here we're going to say 2 times what? You multiply law by what? By column. So you say 2 times -1. Then -1 times what? 3. So you come again. Here you say 0 times -1. Then 3 times what? Times 3. Close bracket. Okay. So when you close this bracket, now simply means now we have to deal with what? With the numbers that are inside. So this sign has to go. This multiplication sign has to go. So here, what we're going to do here is we're going to multiply 2 times -1. That is going to give us -2. So 0 times oh, let me start here. Let me not confuse you. Let's go here. -3 times -1 times -3. Or -1 times +3. So it will give us what? -3. Okay. Then 0 times -1, any number multiplied by 0 is 0. So 3 times 3, that is +9. So here, this is your PQ. This is your matrix after multiplying PQ. This is the answer, guys. Okay, guys?